thumping, shattering the dream. Word flip sharper than a razor gleam. Night city cast in neon's bloodstream. Concrete jungle, I'm a lion unleashed. Bars cut slicker than a chef carves feast. Shoulders heavy, big chain, no crease. Flow rolls clean, waves bring a release.
Pulse of the night where the shadows gleam. Violent cries drown in sirens unseen. Man in the middle, my truth's maraschino. Lost in the rhythm, the groove is my arena.
Drum kick steady, violence wild scream, deep bass thumping, shattering the dream. Word flip sharper than a razor gleam. Night city cast in neon's bloodstream. Concrete jungle, I'm a lion unleashed. Bars cut slicker than a chef carves feast. Shoulders heavy, big chain, no crease. Flow rolls clean, waves bringing release.
Kick steady, violence, wild scream. Deep bass thumping, shattering the dream. Word flip sharper than a razor gleam. Night city cast in neon's bloodstream. Concrete jungle, I'm a lion unleashed. Bars cut slicker than a chef carves feast. Shoulders heavy, big chain, no crease. Flow rolls clean, waves bring a release.
Pulse of the night where the shadows gleam. Violent cries drown in sirens unseen. Man in the middle, my truth's maraschino. Lost in the rhythm, the groove is my arena.
Drum kick steady, violence wild scream, deep bass thumping, shattering the dream. Word flip sharper than a razor gleam. Night city cast in neon's bloodstream. Concrete jungle, I'm a lion unleashed. Bars cut slicker than a chef carves feast. Shoulders heavy, big chain, no crease. Flow rolls clean, waves bringing release. chest. Smile hides with truth I never confess. Walking through shadows, lost in the night, chasing illusions, fading out of sight. Mind's like a puzzle, pieces don't fit. Every move's a gamble, every step is lit. Behind every laugh there's a silent scream. Living in the space between the dream.
Falling deeper in the maze of my mind, searching for something I'll never find. I'm the shadow joker dancing in the dark, playing with fire, hiding my heart. Cards on the table, secrets untold. In this lonely game, I'm breaking the mold.
Ice cold as ice burning inside, fighting the demons I try to hide. Broken reflections, shattered and torn, searching for light in a world so worn. Whispers surround me, calling my name, trapped in the silence, lost in the game. No one to trust, no one to hold, just the joker, fearless and bold.
Falling deeper in the maze of my mind, searching for something I'll never find. I'm the shadow joker dancing in the dark, playing with fire, hiding my heart. Cards on the table, secrets untold. In this lonely game, I'm breaking the mold. Light fades, night stays, I'm caught in the maze, laughing at fate, but it's never too late. I'm the shadow